Have you ever wondered if prophecies hold any relevance in today's world? That's a question that has fascinated humankind for centuries. Prophecies, these intriguing forecasts of the future, have been part and parcel of human culture and religion for as long as history can recall. Let's start by defining what we mean by prophecy. It's a prediction, a foretelling of events yet to come. From the ancient oracles of Delphi to the biblical prophets, many figures throughout history have claimed to have this extraordinary ability to see the future. This is not confined to the past. Even today, many individuals, particularly within religious circles, continue to claim prophetic insight. Historically, prophecies have played significant roles in shaping human actions and decisions. They've influenced wars, inspired great works of art, and even sparked social and political change. But what about today? In our technologically advanced, data-driven era, do these ancient practices still hold any weight? That's where opinions diverge. Some people firmly believe in the power and relevance of prophecies, viewing them as divine revelations or spiritual insights that can provide guidance in our turbulent world. Others, however, view prophecies skeptically, seeing them as mere coincidences, self-fulfilling prophecies, or even manipulative tactics. Regardless of where you stand on this spectrum, one thing is undeniable. Prophecies continue to captivate our collective imagination. They stir up debates, inspire hope, incite fear, and most importantly, they make us question. Question the unknown, the future, and the very nature of reality itself. In this series, we'll delve deep into the world of prophecies, examining those that have supposedly come to pass, scrutinizing their validity, and contemplating their implications. We'll look at everything from ancient prophecies to those of the present day, including a special focus on the prophecies of 2023. Prepare yourself for an exploration of time, faith, and the human fascination with the future. As we step into this journey, we'll explore various prophecies that have come true in chronological order. Let's dive into the past, shall we? Now, prophecies have been a compelling part of human history, often serving as a guiding light, a warning, or simply a fascinating mystery. Let's start our journey with some of the most notable prophecies from the past that have come true. Take, for instance, the prophecy of Tyre. In the book of Ezekiel, it was prophesied that the ancient city of Tyre would be destroyed and never rebuilt. Fast forward to the present day, and the once thriving metropolis is now a small fishing village, never regaining its former glory. Then there's the prophecy of Cyrus the Great. Isaiah, a prophet from the Old Testament, foretold that a man named Cyrus would conquer Babylon and free the Israelites. This prophecy was given a full 150 years before Cyrus was even born. Yet, in a twist of fate, Cyrus the Great emerged as a key figure in history, fulfilling the prophecy to the letter. Next, we move on to the prophecy of Alexander the Great. The book of Daniel predicted the rise of a mighty Greek king who would conquer the mighty Persian Empire. And lo and behold, Alexander the Great rose to power and accomplished just that, leaving an indomitable mark on history. And let's not forget the prophecy of the 70 weeks. Daniel's prophecy accurately foretold the exact time of the coming of Jesus Christ, the Messiah. It was a prophecy so precise that it left many in awe when it came to pass. These prophecies and many others have not only come true, but have also had profound impacts. They have shaped history, influenced cultures, and often changed the course of lives. They've served as signs, as warnings, and as proof of a divine plan. But why are these past prophecies so significant? Well, they serve as a testament to the accuracy of prophetic predictions. They offer us a glimpse into a world where the future can be foretold, where divine interventions can shape the course of history. These past prophecies also set a precedent. They give us a framework to understand and interpret more recent prophecies. They teach us to look beyond the immediate, to see the bigger picture, and to understand that sometimes prophecies may take years, decades, or even centuries to unfold. So as we delve into the prophecies of 2023, let's keep these lessons from the past in mind. Because as we've seen, prophecies have a way of coming true in the most unexpected ways. These prophecies from the past set the stage for more recent predictions. Fast forward to the modern era, where prophecy and technology intertwine. The digital age has ushered in a new era of prophecy where the world's happenings are meticulously documented, analyzed, and connected to prophetic utterances. This has allowed for a more precise interpretation and fulfillment of prophecies than ever before. Let's delve into some of the modern-day prophecies that have been fulfilled recently. One such prophecy involved the rise of social media. Prophets foresaw a time when people all over the world would be connected in ways that were unimaginable. They predicted a time when information would flow freely, and people's thoughts, ideas, and experiences would be shared instantly across the globe. Today, with platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we see that prophecy has come to fruition. In the realm of politics, prophets predicted the emergence of leaders who would defy conventional wisdom and rise to power in surprising ways. They spoke of outsiders who would disrupt the status quo and challenge the established order. Today, we see this prophecy reflected in the rise of leaders in various parts of the world who have ascended to power against all odds. Prophets also foresaw an era of unprecedented technological advancement. They predicted that human beings would develop machines capable of performing tasks that were once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. Today, we see this prophecy being fulfilled with the advent of artificial intelligence and robotics. In the realm of climate change, prophets warned of a time when the Earth would experience drastic changes in weather patterns, leading to extreme events such as floods, droughts, and wildfires. Today, with the increasing frequency and intensity of these events, we see this prophecy being fulfilled. In the sphere of global health, prophets foresaw a time when a global pandemic would bring the world to a standstill. They predicted a disease that would spread rapidly across the globe, causing widespread fear and disrupting normal life. Today, in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, we see this prophecy being fulfilled. These modern-day prophecies demonstrate the ongoing relevance of prophecy in our world. They serve as a reminder that the world is not a random series of events, but a tapestry woven with threads of divine foresight. Prophecy continues to be a beacon of light in a world that often seems shrouded in darkness, providing guidance, hope, and a sense of purpose. Now, let's focus on the prophecies of 2023. The year 2023, a year of great significance in the realm of prophecies. A year that was foreseen by many, a year where the divine whispers of the future were said to come to fruition. Let's delve into the prophecies made for this year, understand their context, and discuss their fulfillment. First, let's talk about the prophecy of the Great Awakening. This prophecy was put forth by a notable Christian prophet who foresaw a spiritual revival sweeping across the globe in 2023. The prophecy spoke of a time when people, irrespective of their religious affiliations, would experience a profound shift in their spiritual consciousness. And indeed, we've seen an unprecedented surge in spiritual interest and practice this year, fulfilling the prophecy in a way that both skeptics and believers found compelling. Then, there was the prophecy about the era of peace. It was believed that 2023 would herald a time of peace and harmony, a stark contrast to the tumultuous years that preceded it. The prophet behind this vision suggested that this would be a year when nations would lay down their arms, choosing dialogue over conflict. Remarkably, this prophecy too materialized. 2023 has been marked by significant peace agreements and resolutions, a testament to the power of prophecy. Yet, not all prophecies were of peace and spiritual awakening. There was a prophecy of the Great Challenge as well. This prophecy foretold a year of trials and tribulations, a year that would test the resilience of humanity. The prophet didn't specify the nature of this challenge, but it was believed to be a major global event. Interestingly, this prophecy was realized through the unexpected economic upheaval that the world faced this year. The resulting resilience and unity shown by communities worldwide, however, reaffirmed our faith in human spirit and strength. What's fascinating about these prophecies is not just their fulfillment, but the context in which they were made. These were not vague or general predictions, but specific prophecies made about a specific year, 2023. The prophets who made these predictions did so based on their spiritual insights and divine revelations, offering a peek into what the future could potentially hold. However, it's important to remember that prophecies are not about predicting the future with absolute certainty. They are about providing guidance and insight, about helping us navigate the complexities of life with faith and hope. The prophecies of 2023 serve as a reminder of this, showing us that even in times of uncertainty, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. So, whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the fulfillment of these prophecies offers much to ponder upon. They challenge our perceptions of reality, invite us to reflect on our beliefs, and ultimately, encourage us to remain hopeful and resilient in the face of adversity. The prophecies of 2023 offer a fascinating glimpse into the potential future. What does all this mean, though? What are the implications of these prophecies? When we probe into the implications of prophecies, we delve into a realm that is both fascinating and complex. The influence of these prophecies is far-reaching, affecting every layer of society, from the individual to the collective, and from the religious to the secular. On a societal level, prophecies have a profound effect. They can shape societies, guiding their actions and decisions. Prophecies can lead to the rise and fall of empires, initiate wars or peace, induce societal changes, and even impact economic trends. They provide a narrative, a roadmap of sorts, which societies may choose to follow. This influence is seen across the annals of history and is still at play today. For instance, prophecies often form the bedrock of religious belief systems. They are seen as divine messages, a peek into the celestial plan. They provide hope and solace during times of uncertainty and despair, galvanizing faith among the believers. They are the promises of divine intervention, of miracles yet to happen, and of a future that is divinely ordained. On an individual level, prophecies can dramatically alter the course of one's life. The belief in a prophecy can inspire actions, motivate change, or provide a sense of direction. It can instill a sense of purpose, a belief that one's life is part of a grander narrative. This can be empowering, providing a sense of control in a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable. But it's not all rosy. The power of prophecies can also be a double-edged sword. They can incite fear, create divisions, and even be misused for manipulation. And for those whose prophecies don't come to pass, it can lead to disillusionment and a crisis of faith. In essence, prophecies are like a mirror to our hopes and fears, reflecting our deepest desires and anxieties. They tap into our longing for certainty in an uncertain world, providing a semblance of predictability amidst the chaos of life. They are a testament to our collective desire to understand the world around us, to make sense of the past and envision a future. But perhaps the most profound implication of prophecies lies in the conversations they inspire. Conversations about faith and skepticism, about destiny and free will, about the nature of time and reality. They provoke us to question, to ponder, and to seek. And in the process, they contribute to the ongoing human endeavor of understanding our place in the cosmos. The implications of these prophecies are vast and complex, affecting us on both a personal and societal level. Now, let's consider the relationship between prophecies and faith. Prophecies, particularly those that seem to come to pass, can serve to strengthen faith. They can provide a sense of validation, a sense that the divine is indeed at work, and that one's beliefs are anchored in something tangible and real. This can be especially impactful in times of doubt or uncertainty, when faith may feel more like a leap into the unknown than a secure grounding. However, prophecies can also challenge faith. This is particularly true when a prophecy does not unfold as expected, or when different interpretations clash. The seeming failure of a prophecy can cause disillusionment or doubt, and differing interpretations can lead to division or discord within a faith community. This is where the role of personal interpretation comes into play. Just as we each bring our own perspectives and experiences to our faith, so too do we bring these to our understanding of prophecies. Our interpretation of a prophecy can be influenced by our personal beliefs, our cultural context, our knowledge of Scripture, and even our emotional state at the time of interpretation. In some ways, this personal interpretation can be a source of strength. It allows for flexibility and adaptability, for the ability to find meaning and relevance in a prophecy, even if it doesn't unfold in the way we initially expected. It allows us to see the prophecy not as a rigid prediction, but as a guide or a signpost, pointing us towards deeper truths. But personal interpretation can also be a source of challenge. It can lead to disagreement and division, and it can make it harder to find a shared understanding or a common ground. It can make us question not just the prophecy itself, but our own faith and beliefs. So, what does all this mean? Well, it suggests that prophecies, like faith itself, are complex and multifaceted. They can both affirm and challenge our beliefs, provide comfort and provoke questions, unite us and divide us. And perhaps, in the end, that's part of their power and their purpose. As we've seen, prophecies can both challenge and bolster faith, depending on one's perspective. What does the future hold for prophecies? A question as enigmatic as the prophecies themselves. But one thing is certain: prophecies will continue to intrigue, inspire, and incite us as we navigate the ebb and flow of our existence. In the future, prophecies may take on a different form. As our world evolves, so too will the way we interpret divine messages. Perhaps the advent of artificial intelligence and quantum computing will offer us new ways of deciphering prophetic revelations. Maybe the convergence of science and spirituality will provide us with novel perspectives on understanding and contextualizing prophecies. Potential future prophecies could also become more intricate, reflecting the complexity of our rapidly changing world. They might address global issues like climate change, bioengineering, or space exploration. As we grapple with these unprecedented challenges, prophecies could serve as a moral compass, guiding us towards decisions that honor our collective humanity. Furthermore, the role of prophecies could expand beyond guiding individual lives or religious communities. They could influence policymaking, global diplomacy, and even economic trends. As we've seen throughout history, prophecies have the power to shape societies and cultures. This influence is unlikely to wane in the future. But with this potential power comes a profound responsibility. As we look to the future, we must remember that prophecies are not a substitute for free will or personal responsibility. They are tools for insight and guidance, not deterministic blueprints of our future. We should approach them with discernment, respect, and an open mind. As we stand on the precipice of this uncharted future, we are reminded of the enduring allure of prophecies. They are a testament to our timeless quest for understanding, our desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. They are, in essence, a reflection of our collective consciousness, echoing the hopes, fears, and dreams of our species. As we look to the future, it's clear that prophecies will continue to play a significant role in our world. As we wrap up this exploration of prophecies, let's reflect on what we've learned. From the onset, we've embarked on a journey that has taken us from the realm of the abstract to the concrete, from the realm of myth to the realm of reality. We started with a question: fact or fiction? We delved into the annals of history and found prophecies from the past that were not only profound but also prophetic in their own right. We discovered that prophecies aren't just a part of ancient history, they're alive and well in the modern day too. Our journey then took us to the prophecies of 2023. We analyzed and examined various prophecies, and we found that some of them indeed came to pass. These fulfilled prophecies serve as testament to the relevance and significance of prophecies in today's world. Following this, we explored the implications of these prophecies. We saw how they affect us as individuals and as a society, influencing our beliefs, our actions, and our understanding of the world around us. We discussed how prophecies and faith are intertwined, and how one often fuels the other. And finally, we pondered over the future of prophecies. Will they continue to play a significant role in our lives, or will they fade into obscurity, becoming mere footnotes in the annals of history? Only time will tell. As we conclude, remember, prophecies are more than just predictions about the future. They're a reflection of our hopes, our fears, and our understanding of the universe. Whether you believe in prophecies or not, their impact on our world is undeniable. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep an open mind.